How can hearing God's voice help me walk in peace? Let's find out in this video. I have made several videos on various topics, and the links of those videos are given in the description below. Please don't forget to visit those links. Hearing God's voice brings a deep and abiding peace because it reminds us of His nearness and unshakable guidance. In the book of John 10:27, Jesus says, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them. They follow me." Now, just like a shepherd's voice reassures the sheep for safety and direction, God's voice reminds us that we are never alone in this journey. When we listen to God's voice, His words dispel confusion and brings calmness to our fears and reminds us that He is leading us by still waters. The more we attune our hearts to His voice, the more we can rest knowing that His plans for us are good. To know more on this subject, get my book, How God Speaks to Us Today. It's a 16-chapter book where I shared in details about this subject. You can find this book on Amazon, and also the link of the book is given in the description below. When God speaks, He often does so to quiet our anxieties and align us with His perspective. In Isaiah 30:21 it says, "And you and your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, 'This is the way, walk in it.'" God's voice doesn't just comfort us, it clarifies. Many of us wrestle with questions and choices that can disturb our peace, but God's voice brings clarity and order. He reveals the next step even when the full path isn't clear, and fills us with a supreme calm as we walk by faith, not by sight. Moreover, hearing God's voice fosters a relationship of trust where peace becomes our daily companion. In Philippians 4:6 and 7 tells us, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God which transcends all understanding will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus." When we tune into God's voice through prayer, we receive His peace, a peace that goes beyond understanding, a peace that stands guard over our hearts. Listening to Him daily teaches us to release our burdens, trust His wisdom, and walk forward with a confidence that defies circumstances. This kind of peace isn't just a feeling, it's a foundation rooted in the presence and the promise of the One who speaks to us with love and calls us His own.